me finish this last bit of donut. But this is Denise Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doors professional and professional voice actor, aka Abundanicia, multi-billionaire extraordinaire. And today, I'm finally going live again. So, with a mukbang. Not really long. I hate mukbangs. I hate them. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. And here I am. Anyway, you caught me yet again at Wawa. I just want to go live because I realized I missed the last 2 days. And I read in Atomic Habits where it's like if you miss a day, shame on you. I mean, not shame on you, like it's gonna happen. Eventually it's gonna happen, but it's like how fast do you bounce back? And I didn't bounce back fast enough. So I gotta work on my bounce back speed. Because I missed a day, and then I was like, I missed another day. I realized what happens typically when I miss a day is that I lie in the bed and I'm either reading the word or I'm reading something or I'm scrolling on social media, and so before I know it, I'm sleeping. And so now I know for a fact my rule has to be that I think pretty much if I haven't gone live, then I'm not allowed to be in my bed. I'm not saying I'm not allowed to go to bed. I'm just saying I'm not allowed to physically be in my bed until I've done my daily live, because there's only like 2 more flipping weeks in the year. There's less than 2 weeks, I think. And maybe there's just 2 weeks. Either way, 2 weeks. I should be able to go live every single day consecutively for 2 weeks. It shouldn't be a big whoop. Excuse me. Sorry, that was rude. Burped in your face. But yeah, I realized my main problem is just that I'm in the bed before I go live. And so I figure that I'll leave the bed. But because it's cold, I get comfortable in the bed. Also, let me turn this off so you don't hear that. I get comfortable in the bed. And so before I know it, I'm just asleep. And so I miss a day, and then the next day I end up in the bed again, and then I'm asleep again. And so now I know that the main thing is I cannot allow myself to actually, be in the bed before I do my lives. But we're starting over at day 1. And the goal is every single day, we will go live. We will get better at this. We will get better at talking. I'll get better at enunciating. Because I admit my dictation hasn't been the best. I've been struggling to say Virginie, lately. And it's like, but that's part of my name, so I have to get that right. And so we're just practicing. We are practicing. So today was the first day of orientation at my newest job, and it went well. Took a long time, but it went well. And orientation, training is training. Orientation is orientation. A lot of policies and procedures and stuff like that. A lot of boring mumbo and jumbo, but at the end of the day, they got to do it legally, so that's cool. So one door open, I had to close one door, not because of them, but because of me. I realized that I didn't actually want to do what I thought I wanted to do, and that's okay. So I tried it out, learned that I have an idea as to what I want to do. And when somebody else tells me like how to do, because it was for them. If they tell me like, no, they want it this way, I'm just like, but I want to be creative. And so it's just like, I learned that I don't want to do things for other people. I'd rather, if I'm going to spend that energy being creative, I'd rather use it on my own stuff, because I haven't even got my own stuff visually aligned with where I believe I should be at this point. So it's like, why am I wasting time trying to put my vision on other people who have their own vision? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not helping them. It's not helping me. It's helping neither party. And so I decided to stop that. They're still cool people, and yeah, I'll definitely still like stop by and continue communicating with them and interacting with them, being friends with them, but I just can't do their stuff for them because I learned that's not what I wanted to do. But I thought that's what I wanted to do, and so at least I tried something, failed at it. Another one for the books, and I learned that much more about myself. So I do learn that I definitely have to remove myself from the service / actually doing the work. Exchanging time for money. That's it. I have to remove myself from physically exchanging my time and my body for money. as you hear on the internet when it comes to like wealth building and stuff like that. But that's what I learned. So I learned it in the flesh, and so now I'm better about, like, I definitely have to find that perfect medium for me personally to create an income where I'm not necessarily exchanging all of my time and my body and my energy to get that income, right? So yeah, that's where I am right now. Didn't really get much done besides those two things today, opening one chapter, ending another one. But besides that, I mean, like, I'm cool. I feel like I am being guided to read Rich Dad Poor Dad for some reason. I've already read Rich Dad Poor Dad 3 times now, and yet here I am. But I feel like there's been 4 different incidences within a very short amount of time of each other, within probably 3 days of each other. And so I'm just like, that could be something, and I should probably investigate. So I think I'm being led to read Rich Dad Poor Dad again. We'll see where that leads me. It's got to be good. Can't be bad. So can't be worse than where I am right now. So that's awesome, is that all I have is to go up from here. So that's really cool. So I believe I'll be reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. I have a great opportunity happening tomorrow. I'm feeling like I'm not going to sleep for the next lot of hours. So there's that. There is that. I'm feeling like I'm not going to sleep for a lot of hours. But anyway, besides that, life is lifing, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Life is lifing, as in we're moving on. We're trying things. We're failing forward. And as you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great because God is good all the time. And I've seen that time and time again. He's been meeting me past couple of days. And I feel like he's going to meet me in Rich Dad Poor Dad in some way. Because I told him, if you're not going to be there, I want to read that book again. If you ain't going to talk to me through those pages, I don't really want to read it again. Okay, it's already been 3 times. So, lucky number 4, I guess. But no luck, just straight guidance. And so I'm at the stage where I'm just like, I'm not planning the plans. I want to be led by God. I want to be led by the Holy Spirit. I don't want to plan the plans. Now, shame on me, tisk that I want to bring up is that my Bible reading habits are poor. And we're going to work on that. So I'm going to go home, get home by 8, hopefully, spend the first bit of time that at home in the Word, because I have to finish it. I'm so close. I'm in Acts right now. I have to finish it. Like, I could probably finish it in a day if all I did was focus and read, and that was it. I could probably finish it, but time is ticking. I am so far behind as far as books in the New Testament is concerned. So I just need to, like, lock in and get it done. Because yeah, I have to finish it before the end of this year. I would love to finish it by Christmas Eve, to be honest. So one of these days, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday this week, before Christmas, by Christmas Eve, I really want to have it done. And so we got to lock in, guys. We got to lock in. I cannot let my Bible reading be secondary. I can't let my Bible reading come after everything else. I can't let it be an afterthought. It needs to be more in the forefront. And so when I go home, reading the Bible some, and I'm jumping right into Rich Dad Poor Dad because I'm feeling led towards it for some reason. And then after that, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. But it's okay. Maybe I can read really fast. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. This is my update for today. It's a beautiful day the Lord has made. I've seen the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living today, and it is wonderful. And I can't stop smiling. I'm happy. I'm excited. And so I'm praying that I continue with this energy with my reading of Rich Dad Poor Dad. I pray that I continue with this energy when I'm in the Word, and that He speaks to me in the Word and just helps to further hone in on what am I supposed to be doing. Updates for the nice 1K challenge. I've gone up a couple subscribers on my other channel, not this one. This one I went down 1, actually. And as far as income is concerned, I had one day in which I unexpectedly got $10 additional, which was a win. But since then, I haven't gotten any like random funds or additional money. But we still have time. We still have time. There's still time to get this together. I still want to gain both 1,000 followers on YouTube, and on top of 1,000 followers, I want to gain an additional $1,000 at least on the same day. And so we're still aiming for that, and I still believe that it will happen. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, all I have to say is goodbye.